Dexter, I do magic laws.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Is this like which one I'm about to say? Really can't wait to explore. Loki, I think I can't wait to start
I'm
classes.
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts. Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Alright, now I heard that Slytherin is one of the is the best house, right? Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. It's not like me, to be honest with you. Like, definitely spitting. Except this house.
You belong in Slytherin.
I forgot to add my mustache on my character. So y'all can see, you feel me? Let me get a tad bit of, you feel me? Ooh, there's some bad in my glass, hold on.
Oh, and one more
that?
thing. Due to the unfortunate injury
Who ran
on
it
the
in the back?
pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I see some other black people in the class.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
I'm finna fly. I ain't
You
gonna lie
are
to you.
here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
About
I
to explore?
said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Talk to people.
Quite
Who's that
an
redhead in the back?
entrance. It's lovely to meet
She looked
you.
good, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure
I'm
you're
like
up
a
for.
super senior or something.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very
Okay.
well.
Aspiration.
Aspiration.
I got baby face. I forgot how the
Well
dorms
done.
looked.
Now, go on in and get some sleep.
'Cause
You
I
have
recall
a
them
big
showing
day
it,
ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the
in-
morning to
in
collect you
one
for
of
your
the trailers.
first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you. She flirting with me. Man, I wish I could see Bootstrap and Moss for action to this game, bruh. Man, free DO, man.
Looks
Think
like
it's four?
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yo. Yeah, I can do magic and stuff. I can. So that's what they're talking about. Well, like I can just like kill anybody. That's fine. Hold on. Better explore real quick. At least other people's dorms. Yeah, it looks like it. Is all that as there is? Yeah. This what it looks like. Ooh. What's over here? Ooh, piano. Oh, you playing that? You playing it? What's good? My brother? It's good. My sister? Can't tell if that's grow up or not. I'll lie to you. What's up here? Oh, how you find here? What's this? Level 3 lock. Okay. Let me just go to where I'm supposed to.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Bad, introduce yourself to.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
It's been
Did you
ages
see the
since
way
I've
they
sent an owl back
stood at
home.
the end of the
Hey, watch your mouth.
Father will be worrying.
I heard you.
That is not helpful.
That's fine. I know who's this. Sebastian. Seb.
Can I help you?
Alright, bro. Watch your mouth. Why he got so much of an attitude?
You're the new 5th year.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm Sebastian Sallow.
So
Welcome to
is it
Slytherin.
a
Thank you.
good
Not
thing I'm
everyone
starting
has
out
a
as a 5th year?
ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
I mean, like, I ain't no hope or nothing, you feel me? It's like, it was
It
exciting.
was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press.
They talk
You
so
just get yourself settled.
proper.
We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you. You know what?
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
Can I
I'm
see it?
sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
You talking about that dark magic?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Dark arts?
Seems
dark
I
magic?
may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Man. Zeb is a interesting character. Yeah, what's your name? Okay, talk to her. Yay.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
You mailed it.
Not going to move there, are you?
Here,
What's
here.
this?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
She's annoying.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
You didn't really
Interesting
barge in,
tactic
but-
on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna annoy me. But
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Maybe you're just, you know...
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Trying to explore this hole.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, man. You ain't asked my name, that's fine.
I really hope you get to have flies, Professor Black.
You talk to yourself?
I think I heard one.
You a tweaker.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah,
You blind?
based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
He's blind.
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nah, he
Nice
gotta
to
be
meet you,
cool.
Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I don't want to stroke my ego
I'd
too much.
much rather have arrived
soon
on
to
time
film it.
and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine.
Next time
Well, it's
I
good
see
to
that
have you in
dragon,
Slytherin.
I'ma take
Do
that
let me
hoe.
know if I can
Watch
be
me.
of any help as you navigate your first days here.
I really don't care about these questions, to be honest.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Okay.
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status.
Okay, never
A
mind.
pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Dang, bro.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
He a tweaker
Yes,
for sure.
but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to
he is
keep some
blind.
first years
Oh,
on the
that'd be
lookout
cool.
for hours.
Gotta be.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
You find a way
Don't
to
be a
have the
stranger.
mic, not like so much in the camera.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in
That's
here?
better. Hopefully I can
Professor
like,
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
F it. I'm not that much, I ain't gonna lie. Wait for me by the stairs. Okay.
If I had to pick one trophy to be glad about.
Alright, now, to anyone who has watched Harry Potter, let me know more about the Slytherin group, you feel me? Because I do not know nothing about anything in this game.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yup,
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
I have
Can't
been.
believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Let's turn it up.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation,
Oh, my chair
joining
not
us
too
as a
loud.
5th year,
I need to get a new
you'll
one.
need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Okay.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
My best
After
one.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
No, I'm gonna probably have 2 gameplays of this. I'm gonna
Here
do one
you
where I'm
are.
like super evil, and I'm having one where I'm like a good guy. This one's probably gonna be the one where I'm just feeling annoying through the story. The one where I'm evil, I might do offline.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Okay.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Hold on. Just with this is real quick. Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Yes, ma'am.
The guide will
so
give you
hard.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Field guide. Nah, this ain't the game of the year. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your field guide checks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu. Okay. Ooh. Clicking your first guide page, unlock a new challenge category. New challenges you lock throughout your adventure will appear here. Okay. Each challenge has tier special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Okay, this is how I can keep my drip. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you unlocked. That's fire. That's fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like...
This is how I equip magic that I've learned. No, this is hard. So I only have like 4 magics at once.
Inside and outside of the castle.
That's so cool to see. It's mad cool to see.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Staircase?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discover a blue flame fast travel point. Okay, you got fast travels in the show. You can open the map at any time to travel. Map with the touchpad. Jeez, look at this map. The astronomy. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase region. This one. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represents flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. Right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. It's the library annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel. Nah, this is clean. I'm not gonna lie. This is clean. This restricted one. Alright. Wish I could have got that chest, but it's fine. I didn't see it till it was way too late. It's fine.
And
now.
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
That's fire.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Okay.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
God, this is beautiful.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charm class? What exactly is... I'm asking.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Okay.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Was Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
She's mad
Happily,
nice.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Did he say keep it private? I'm gonna keep it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I'm gonna keep it private.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Tell me, big bro.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
I did.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Next time I see a dragon,
Might I rely
I'll
on
tame
you,
it.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field
Be
guide's
sure you
map?
can
Of course.
tame
Thank you.
animals and stuff.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
Yes, ma'am.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our
you
late
heard
arrival?
me, you feel me? I was cooking. But I didn't like to lie to her though, you feel me?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yeah.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
So why does he want to keep it only
Now, as capable
us?
as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
I thought he was going to tell the
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I can bet. You can track available questions from the map. Now, this map is so hard, bruh. Defense against the dark arts class that the field guide map shows. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't question a lot by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need the right level. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
And
this will be incredibly helpful.
Light.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I bet. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure that this quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast charms compass to jump. Alright. Now, this episode, this is probably gonna be my second video on this game, but my second video is just gonna be doing these two classes and potentially going to Hogsmeade. And yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna do. Okay, that's probably all I'm going to do though. I don't know what that means. No, I want to explore. I think I'm about to explore a tad bit too. And I don't really.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
And I don't really plan on playing this game too much off of my recording, because you feel me, I want to show you everything. I get some coin. Entry level lock. I want to explore it more. I might just do exploring offline. The only thing that like I would do is explore. Yeah, let's go there. Now this is fire. Why so foggy? But look at this game. Can't talk to people. No, I can't talk to them. What's this?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Bruh, this is the best. This is mad clean, bruh. And I was seeing clips and stuff of how people saying that like this game is not good or something, bruh. But I don't know what they really expect out of the fighting, which I think was like the main problem, was like how they fight in this game. But like it's based off of Harry Potter, so I'm expecting you to expect to like box or something.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
She kind of cool with it. Steady rewind. This light. Got there. Levioso.
Levioso.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I looked at old school going too. Now she clean with it. Me? I bet what's up. Light work.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
It's just not locked in. Oh, it's cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
He is clowning that man.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you.
I wish you could duel online,
Duelists,
bro.
take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh yeah. Lock me in.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Stupid one. Levioso.
I'm on you.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad
Lock me
for a
in.
beginner.
Yes, Sebastian,
You
what's
give
up?
as good as you get.
I got that baby face, bro. I need to
I
change
put
my
you
hair.
on the spot,
I need to add a
and
mustache,
you
bro.
rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
The greatest.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins,
Yes, ma'am.
is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Grindylows.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
That sounds like a
practicing
slur.
whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Is that for class?
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good
Got
practice.
banged up.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
You ain't
Then
got strip
again,
or cock that much, but
perhaps
you know.
this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share.
I've
Feel me?
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Talk to him.
Fair
Talk to
enough.
him.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Word? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
It's cool with me.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Quest complete defense arts. Can I learn a new spell? It's 5.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna fast travel too much, because I do want to look at a lot of the map. You feel me? So I'm not going to fast travel too much at the start. Look, cat. Can I save it? I don't even like cats for real, but. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Alpha, cook up. Pushing the wrong button. I don't know what game I was playing where triangle is one to interact with stuff. It was probably Hitman. I think triangle is how you interact on Hitman. So I'm probably keep pushing triangle.
To go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Anyone in the conversation, let me know why is there 3 different houses? Are there like challenges and stuff that like they like compete in?
There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, what's up? Talk to me. A CEO. I'm learning.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Yes, sir.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking the we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Who work up the back? I'm trying to cook up. Hold on. All right, now I should get the first. Oh, hold on.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Got it.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Very good. That's it.
There it is. I have to move it.
Splendid.
Never mind. I just cooked up Loki.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, support was use it. Save it. All right,
What's this?
What's that? It's 30?
That is how it's done.
All right, baby.
Accio.
Talk to me. Too easy for me, big boy.
Very good.
Here we go.
It's off. Oh, I bet.
Phew.
I need another one. Need another one. Love to see it.
Nicely done. Bishop.
Ooh.
There we go.
Just hold right here. I won no matter what, right? So right here.
Accio.
Chomp blow out. Chomp blow out.
Not to worry.
I sold. Oh my gosh, I sold. No way.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Alright, put good stuff. We'll wait for them to go back to the outside.
Accio.
Pass me.
Excellent control there.
Appreciate it.
Watch this.
This whole, this back little corner back here. Wait for this top one to go to the right
exactly
side.
Your typical lesson, is it?
Beautiful. Exactly how I wanted it. Beautiful.
Well done. Be sharp.
Good moves, good moves. I just can't fall off.
There we go.
If I fall off, then GG, you know. Wait for the top one to go to the left side. I don't even need to get a 50. I'm playing for smart.
Splendid!
I sold last time. I should have won both times, to be honest with you.
Aha! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Yeah.
To put it lightly,
Pause, hey, yo.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Question, I ain't gonna lie.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Use your hand some? That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
That's fire.
Yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
But using
It
magic
seems
without a
very
wand
dramatic.
just seems way cooler to me.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
That's fire.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
If they ever add a
It always felt like home.
DLC to this game, I'm trying to go to that school. That'd be a crazy
Is Ouagadougou
DLC,
a castle,
bruh.
like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful
That'd be a
edifice
crazy
carved out
DLC.
of the mountainside.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so
I
fire.
remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I appreciate you. Now,
Of course,
what I was gonna say?
you can use Accio on humans.
What I was gonna
If
say?
you're so
A word,
inclined.
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
Yeah.
an outdoor competition
Okay,
wasn't
fine.
exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I appreciate it. Alright, so now that's two things we got done
You're
for
the
this
new
video.
student, aren't you?
It was good.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet
That's Risha
you.
Smither.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your
Word.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say. Wasn't too challenging of a lesson.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Roman's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Appreciate you, Samantha. Alright, now, when I was saying stuff about this game, people were saying that like it's bad, but this game is definitely not bad. It's definitely not a bad game at all. It's a pretty cat. But yeah, this is definitely not a bad game at all. So that's two things we got done for this game. Is that a clown? Side quests are now available. Ooh. What side quests are the black ones, right? One. Secret dueling club. Yeah, we're going to do that too. Let's Loki. Let's do that now. Hold up. Let's do that now, and then we're going to do the main
resource indeed. Your field guide.
The main story next. The main thing next. But yeah, I'm definitely having fun playing this game. I don't know how long it's going to be because it's the same recording as my last video. So, hey Samantha. Hi Samantha. I don't know why I took that way, not gonna lie to you. Hit this map. I can wait to fly around. Excuse me. Almost there. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna just get ready in this now.
Revelio. Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet.
Onto toilets. Unless in dire stress, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite breaking spots.
Then I could swim, did you, Praxia Mole?
You a freak.
As long as we're only one time per week,
You're a
I
freak.
can plunge the boys' lavatory, not
But this school seems like it's mad fun, bro. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. Oh my, I can't wait to explore. Bro, this I'm gonna have mad fun with this, bro.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I bet.
Can I help you?
This is a kid.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
You got pulled like that?
A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I banged him up.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
Okay.
Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
I got a few of mine.
Care to step into the ring?
Samantha. Yeah, I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
I'm trying to bang.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks
I need
begin!
my hairstyle. I do not like these dreads, not gonna lie to you.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Initiate round. Made 3 yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell, the SO track. Yeah. I know how to bang, come on. Drop box.
Leviosa.
Come here.
Let me know who you've got. Leviosa. Oh, there goes my wager.
Bang you up. Might work.
Leviosa. You're better than that.
Ooh.
Expulso!
Uh-huh. I should fire. Good move, Sebastian.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
You know, it's light for us.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Need that title.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Of course. No, that was fun, bro. If we could do that online, bro, imagine a 2v2 doing that online, bro. Imagine it, bro. This is a whole map? No, they went crazy with this game. They went crazy. Oh my. Look at this map. They went crazy with this game. They went crazy with this game. Oh, there's more. Hold on. How do I zoom out? Oh, look at this map. They went crazy with this map. Oh my, bro. They went crazy with that map. They went crazy. Alright, no, I'm trying to go there. Ooh, did I unlock some stuff? Got some gloves. That's fine. Got me a cape. Or I'm about to get a cape. Legendary cape. Okay. Real guide pages. Come on, if I do. I need to have all these at 100%. I need to complete this whole game before I end my little series on this, you feel me? Low key, these challenges I might do off camera. More than likely. I'll see what happens. This one, talk about it. I'll do that. My game looks a little good. Level 3 already.
I've always said travel broadens the mind.
Protego!
Alright, bro. Just try fast travel. Look for how to do it. Hold on. Go to the flag close to it. I haven't unlocked anything yet over there. Alright. But nah, everything I seen on Twitter about this game was definitely a lie. But this game is fun. And I haven't even really started yet. But this game fun.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Bo, she finna fire away at me, man.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
Yeah.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
No,
regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
The truth.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I need that. I need that. Let me ask some
Can
questions.
you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes.
Okay.
Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before,
Give me a
Professor.
wand, bro.
What is it?
After
A
that, I'm probably going
spellcraft
to end this
is
video.
a recipe
to be
of
honest.
sorts used when conjuring objects.
Need to
I shall
get
explain
started on my
more
editing.
about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay. And then, there's more questions?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Which is Natsai?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, report to Professor Ronan. That's a new quest. Oh, okay. Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. Okay. But after I get
there you are.
Shut up. After I get back from Heasmint? I forgot how to say that. But after I get my wand, I'm gonna probably end this video.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Got a lean good.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Found is the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of Wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cardigan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Ray, slain by the night. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, I actually saw it. I get it.
Got it.
No, that's fire. I do?
Revelio.
Probably bring it back. Oh, follow the waypoint, Jaden.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
What are you talking about? Where'd the page go? Did you do it down here? Oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yes, sir. Need that. This kind of reminds me of the Dokkan Battle thing, if you guys play that game. I'm like preparing. Ooh, that's clean.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
Repairer.
Allegedly symbolized hard pain. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed
That's
out.
fire. That was super light, I'm not gonna lie. I guess my next task. Oh. Now I'm gonna leave. Now I'm about to go to Heat Meds. Head meats. How do I say it? I forgot how they said it. I'm pretty sure it's Head Meats. Meat Natty near the entrance to Hogwarts.
Hello, looking for me?
Yeah.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I appreciate it.
Then she gon' pull out the tape and tie me up, then lock me away. That bitch, she said that she hate me. I have not faced my niggas waiting at your place. For all this shit escalate, I need to know how many niggas you've played. How did you take off your tape? She looking right at me and she swerves into the lake.